I think this is the biggest shift that's come in terms of our own Markbook, is instead of thinking that we have to have, well, I'll exaggerate and say 1 million pieces of evidence, or quite a few, or 20, 25, 30. I was like that in the 70s when I was teaching. That's what we did. We just counted it all up and added it all together and divided by 259,000 and came up with a percent. But it's so different now. Now we're looking at learning according to the outcomes, in relation to those outcomes, and it is criterion referenced. So what we have to do, I think, is look at the bigger picture and get that cross-validation of the information that we carry around in our heads, that we see kids do, and put that together in a way that shows that true achievement. So for example, I'd just like to show you in this triangle, and I know we've seen this triangle a lot, we used to just look at the products and the performances that kids did. And what we know now, that to get to raise that level of achievement in the product and the performance, we're helping kids during their practice time, when they're learning the processes that we'll see here. And we're using criteria with them, and we're using self-assessment and giving them descriptive feedback. Through the conversations that we have with students, we also find out about their learning. Now as teachers, we're doing this daily. We always know our students. And so what I find is happening more and more, we're not rushing to having them do so many products and give so many performances, for example. We are helping more and spending more time in these areas with students, have them practice, have them work in discussion groups to go deeper into their learning, and so we have fewer things. What I always need to know is, if I have 5 outcomes, I need a sampling for each outcome. That could be, it might just be one thing per outcome that comes from here, but I will also have my observations and I'll know more about the learning. So in regards to how many of these, maybe 5, maybe as many as 7, but not the 25, because I was counting all of these before, all the small things that they did that are highly important to their learning, but that's information to me as a teacher about where they are and what I need to teach next. It's not about their achievement yet.